I am come to bear witness of the crucifixion of the Son of God. I am come to inform those who are ready to be initiated after the manner of Jesus Christ and others who have walked the path, that there is a way of overcoming, and that God has sent his angels to earth to succor and to comfort and to be with those who pass through the agony of the fiery trial and emerge victorious in the way of the Christ, the Buddha, and the Mother. I am called the angel of the agony, and I come with my legions to inspire those who are weighted down with the weight of the cross of personal and planetary karma. We come to the courageous ones who greet the angels of Lord Maitreya with the glad, yes, I will be initiated. Yes, I will take the next step. Whatever that step may be, I am ready, Lord, for I have will to be the victor over hell and death in this life, this my life, victorious and triumphant. I come then with legions of angels. We come also to rebuke the spirits of death who taunt the overcomers in the hour of the agony. We come with our swords, and we come with the sacred fire of the sun to stand guard and yet not to prevent the necessary contact of the Son of God with all of those forces and powers of darkness. For it is necessary for the overcomer to meet the adversary in the way and to defeat that adversary by the power, wisdom, and love of the flame within the heart. There is a supreme satisfaction in the soul who has been garnering light for thousands of years, to whom God has appeared again and again, and in whom God lives, to be able to withstand in the hour of the agony and even to summon forces, even those forces unknown to himself, that are sealed within his aura, his sacred centers, and in his seamless garment. To summon the forces, then, to defeat the adversary. This is the great joy of victory. And I desire that you should understand that even in the hour of the most intense suffering, even in the hour when pain is present within the body temple, there is a bliss within the soul and within the heart. And this is the bliss that expands and expands and expands until the entire force field of the Son of God becomes a replica of the central sun right in the very midst of the agony of the crucifixion. Let it be known then that your preparation for the joy of overcoming is a holy calling and a sacred labor, for by your willingness to lead on the armies of heaven and the souls of earth, you are daily providing the open door for the Christ to pass through the veil and to appear to the little ones who yearn to see him and who are waiting for the second coming. Every day there must live a witness unto the passion of Jesus the Christ, and every day that witness will receive our ministration, for it is ordained of God that whosoever will take the cup according to the will of God, that one then receives the angels of our legions of light. And so I come to add to your understanding of the behind-the-scenes ministration of the angelic hosts during the hours and the days of Jesus' demonstration of your victory and my victory and life's victory in the flame. I am a fellow servant, and it is my great joy to make known to you in this hour of earth's travail and the travail of the mother to bring forth the man-child, our presence in this cosmos and our very intimate role with the sons and daughters of God. I pray then that as you pray to our Father in the name of the Christ and the I am that I am, that you will remember to call to me on behalf of the thousands upon earth who are suffering daily. Call to me, for then I can send legions to the side of those who are waiting and watching for the appearance of their Lord. I trust then that some measure of comfort may be extended to you in this hour and to all souls who have girded themselves for the victory, who have put on the armor, who have seized the sword of the heart, and who are marching as soldiers of light and of Christ to capture the victory for untold millions. What grace be upon us! How his grace is multiplied! How the joy of the oneness of our service is like the movement of the wind, the pulsation of the heart. With one thought, one feeling, one heart and mind, we move together. It is in the cosmic purpose of life, not death, in the purpose of victory. How often we note that as we receive these thoughts and feelings from the very center of God's being, as these come to us and we radiate the message of love to a cosmos, that so many of the chelas of the ascended masters and the disciples of Christ will receive almost simultaneously, transmitted in ripples of light, these thoughts of an angel, these feelings of the hosts of the Lord. And then from our view of life, we see, oh, how the oneness is the mighty tide of the overcomers who move together in love's victory. In the hour, then, of the suffering of those who depart from life, making the transition, bearing as they do the personal and planetary karma, I ask you to call for all of those who are on beds of pain and who must be received by the angels of heaven and by the lords of karma. Call then that we might stand and encourage these blessed ones with a vision of the etheric temples and cities and retreats, to encourage them with a view of the life that is to be, and with the joy and the understanding somewhere in the soul that that suffering is also bringing a balance to life and the opportunity for others to live and to overcome. I ask you to call to our legions of angels also for the comfort of those who stand at the cross watching the passing of loved ones, for we would also care for those who suffer with the ones who are in the midst of the initiation. I place my kiss upon your brow to seal you now for the ritual and the hour of love's reunion. May it be for you the instrument of a cosmic bliss you have not yet known. I bid you adieu as you welcome the angel of the resurrection.